Hello and welcome to Hockey Gaming. My name is Froska and this is the Darkest Dungeon. Um, this is a fantastic game which is in early access. Um, it's sort of dungeon crawly roguelike. Kind of, if you think about like, old school Final Fantasy style 4v4 fights, sort of JRPG, but then again not. It's like 2D, um, like 2D side scroller. It's hard to explain. Anyways, let's get right to it.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
As you can hear, the voice actor who does the voiceover is the greatest man who ever lived, in my opinion. It's so awesome. So you have the map down here. Pardon. Have the map down here. Each room is connected somehow, and you start off in one where you can't go anywhere, really. So you just select the next room. It's just, you just control with the mouse or WSD. Okay. So we just got surprised. Every time you encounter an enemy, there's a chance that you get surprised or the monster gets surprised, which does different things. Let's move this guy back, actually. Each hero has different abilities. You can also unlock different abilities. Depending on where they stand in the lineup, there's 4 spaces. The abilities can hit different things. So this guy, when he's at the front, he can hit people at the front. His 3 abilities can. And then he has a shield. Right, so let's start off with smiting this guy. Okay. Dismas, our highwayman, has open vein. He can stand in 3 spaces at the moment. And he has a buff for himself as well. He has a pistol and a knife. So we're going to stab this guy. Oh. Well. Every time you kill a monster, you get some loot. And along the roads, there are different things. So this is a treasure of some kind. At least there's a chance of treasure. Every time it's like random. Oh, hello. So we have a big guy now. So he's a lot more powerful. He has a lot of resistances and stuff. And he takes up 2 spaces. So I can only hit him with Reynald. So let's go ahead and do that. Maybe we should try to stun him, actually. He has a lot of stun resistance, though. Yeah, he resisted. Dismas, he has his Grape Shot Blast, which means he can hit the first 3 people with it, so we can actually hit this brigand. But we could also just shoot the guy with the gun at the back, which I think we're gonna do. Oh, he dodged. Oh well. The same goes for the monsters. So if this guy, the Brigand Fusilier, were to stand where the Brigand Bloodletter is, then he wouldn't be able to hit everyone in our group, which is what that shot he just did is doing. Blanket fire, he hits both of our guys. Okay. So, and we are bleeding, which is not very nice. Fine, let's just dispatch of this guy. Oh. Dodge again. Damn. Down the ball. Oh. Damn. Yes, yes. I know we need a bandage, but I don't have any. No. You only have a little bit of food. Stop. Stop it. Shit. So, Dismas is dying, which is not great. Yes. Yeah, when a hero reaches 0 hit points, they are at death's door, which means they take stat penalties and increased stress, I believe. And also the next time they take damage, they could die, but there's a chance that they don't. Also, bleed damage or poison also counts towards that. Rush shot. So he's still at death door, and oh, that's good. Nope, that's not good. Much better. Okay. Oh, nice. We got a lot of stuff. See, this is a trapped bandit chest, so let's not open that, and instead just complete the dungeon and save Dismas from dying. Okay. Or potentially dying, at least. So we got 5,000 quest reward, and we picked up 125 golds along with 3 different gems, which we sold for 1,375. We also got heirlooms, which we use in town to buy stuff, upgrade buildings and stuff. So they both leveled up to level 2, level 1 even, from level 0. And Reynald has a thing. These are like quirks, perks and stuff. There's a chance that this will be good or bad for us. Let's take a chance and see if we get something good. We didn't. Okay, so he is Drachnomania, so he's obsessed with killing, which does different things. He's also deadly, so he has a 1% to crit, which is very good. But it's not always worth it to take these. Because it can be really bad.
Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now.
Yay.
And you are bound to them.
Okay, so we have some different quests. Like all the different classes get them to get 1 to level 6. And we also have to defeat some of the bosses. Well, all of the bosses. There's also an activity log. Reynald and Dismas successfully escorted you to the hamlet. Great. Apprentice, Highwayman level 1, and Crusader level 1. Okay, good. So every week there's things happening here, and you can always check up on. Yes, yes. We have the graveyard.
Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth.
Yeah.
awaiting merciful oblivion.
Yes, exactly. If your hero dies, he's dead forever, and he'll end up here. You can check out all the people who died. We have the stagecoach, where we can recruit new heroes.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Yes. We need 4 heroes, at least. Well, we can only bring 4 heroes to the quests, so we can't really do anything else. But we can upgrade the stagecoach twice, so that we get more heroes to choose from every week, which is very good. The rest of the things are not available at the moment. We need to complete a quest first, which we're going to do right now. So, there are 5 regions to choose from. The first and only one we have available is the ruins. As you can see, we can also unlock the warrens and the weald. Cove and Darkest Dungeon is not available at the moment in the early access build. If we see here, so we have Reynald. He is a kleptomaniac, he is god-fearing, and he is obsessed with killing, Drachnomania. He's also a warrior of light and deadly. So when our torchlight is above 75%, then he does more damage, which is great. It's always good to have a lot of light, always. See, so we have all his abilities here, and he has some camping abilities, which we're not going to use at the moment. Like I said before, his 3 abilities that you start with means that when he is in the first 2 spots of the roster, then he can attack the first 2 targets. This is entirely dependent on the ability. He also has 3 abilities that we can't use right now, but we can unlock them later and change some of these out if we want. Right, see this one, he can stand at the back and then he will charge forward 1 space, forward 1. So, that's what that means. You also see his preferred position and preferred targets. That will, for the Crusader, will almost always be the same. Dismas, he also has some abilities. He has pistol shot, we can use from 3 positions at the back. Grape shot blast, which he can use from the 2 middle spots. He has take aim, which is a self buff, and he has open vein, which he can use in the first 3 spots. He also has duelist advance, which is a melee attack and is kind of the same as Reynald's Holy Lance, which means you also charge forward. He also has a point blank shot, which will jump him back 1 bit. He is a known cheat, so he's not allowed to gamble in the town to reduce his stress. But he has quick reflexes and hard noggin, so he has some resistances there. Messia, I think. He is a plague doctor, so he has some different abilities. His preferred targets are at the back, mostly. And he also has a buff for 15% damage. He has a weak grip, so his melee damage is less on crit, which is not very good. He's a Warrens tactician, so when he's in dungeons, Warrens, he has 15% more damage. If he's against unholy type, he's more likely to hit and crit, which is very good. And we have a healer. Gifted healer, healing received, 20% extra healing. She's also obsessed with killing, and she's a witness, so she won't take part in prayers. A witness. She has 1 heal that heals the entire party for 1 to 2. She can also get Divine Grace, which heals for 3 to 5 on a single target, which is very good. We're gonna unlock that later. She has 2 damage abilities, a stun and a self-heal ability, which also does damage. Her preferred place is, of course, at the back, where she should be as a healer. So, that is that. The first quests, we get 3,000 and a bust and 2 crests. 2 crests and 2 busts. The goal is to complete 100% of the room battles, which means that we can explore as much as we want in the dungeon, but to complete it, we have to go into every room, and if there is a battle, then we have to finish it. There might be 2 battles, there might be 5, who knows.
The cost of preparedness.
Okay, now we have to prepare for our journey.
In blood.
We should take a shovel and 7 torches, and let's say 10 food. I don't think we're gonna need. Oh, maybe we should take a skeleton key. So, people, if they get damaged, they will want to consume food. If they starve, then they take a lot of damage and stress, and that's not good. Torches to increase the light level. Shovels to clear obstacles, which is very important because that sucks. And a skeleton key to unlock strong boxes and stuff like that. So, let's embark on our first real quest.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
So, we start out here, and we have a very simple layout this time. It's very straightforward. Sometimes there will be interlocking patterns and stuff. So there's a chance every time we walk to one of these squares that there will be a fight, some treasure, or anything at all, really. But let's get going. Start with this room. See. So, we have a thing here, which might be good, might not be good. Oh, we found a map. That's very good. Oh, nice. So, we're on our way to this room, and the next room, there is a treasure. If there is like, yeah, a treasure chest, a goblet, or like some kind of indication of a monster. Oh, found 2 busts. That's very good. Then there will always be a battle in that room. If it's just grey, then there's nothing there. Oh, shit. Okay. Also, there's traps. We need to keep our radiant light up. This is very important. Okay, let's see if we have... Okay. So, the grey... This one is just grey, an empty room. We have 2 treasures, because we scouted ahead. 2 potential treasures, at least. And we have a battle before, a room battle with a treasure chest. So, let's get there. Oh, shit. Fuck off, Reynald. So, that pack contained 2 food and 125 gold, which Reynald stole because he's a kleptomaniac. We also found an unburned torch, which is very good. Reynald is fucking annoying because he's a kleptomaniac, so he steals valuable items from us. Or there's a chance he will. It's not always that when you stumble across something that has treasure in it, that he will steal it, but it's very likely, and it's so annoying. So, let's buff Reynald. Oh, actually, we should have buffed Dismas. So now we have 3 targets for Grape Shot. Oh, very nice.
Give them no quarter.
Very nice. It's a fantastic ability that he has. It doesn't do that much damage, but it does attack 3 people at the same time,
As the fiend falls,
as well as
blossoms.
this Reynald's ability,
His mount.
Zealous Accusation,
Resistance.
which also attacks 2 targets. It's very good. It has a minus 40% damage modifier. This one only has a 50%, but minus 7 crit, which is not optimal, but you know. Our light level is fine, so let's charge ahead into battle. Oh, hello. This is a rather big battle. I should explain stress. If our heroes get stress, that means they are prone. They're prone to do things. They might, at least. So, if Messier got 100 stress, there's a chance he would either get like invigorated and be much more powerful and better, but there's also a chance that he would be abysmal. Like there's what different kinds are there? Like what's it called? Masochist, for example, where he will deliberately move himself further ahead so that he will take more damage and that sort of thing. It's really annoying when they do that. Okay, so we have 2 abilities to attack the 2 targets at the back. Let's do that. So we've cast Blight on these 2, so they will take 3 damage per turn. That's each time it's their turn, which is very good. Can't argue with that. Let's blast these guys in the face. I think we'll heal with Mundville. Great. These 2 at the back here, the cultist and the courtier, I can't say that, whatever. They have abilities that will increase our stress by a lot, which is not very good. Which is why I am trying to pick them off. At least they're very weak. Let's see, just that attack gave a lot of stress. So did this one, 19 stress, and it also decreased our light level, which is not good for us. There we go. Bam. So that thing that just came above his head, that is like he's zealous and he's reducing his stress. And that's so that's good. So he just crit, and that de-stressed a lot of our people, which is very good. Ah, shit. Damn. I was hoping that we'd get something good. Okay, but we did get a scouting opportunity. So, Grey Room and a room battle. There's just monsters in this one, but there's no fights on the way. The book here, that is most likely an obstacle that we have to remove with our shovel. So let's have a look at it. Oh. See, now they've all taken damage, and we'll need to eat. Packs already been looted. Damn.
In radiance, may we find victory.
So if I were to just clear this by hand, then it will take all of my heroes will take damage, and it'll take a lot of stress because there's like skeletons and stuff in it. But if you use a shovel, then nothing happens, and that's fantastic. So, empty room. There's a trap right here. Yes, I know. Fantastic. We disarmed it. Oh, 1,000 gold. Very nice. It's very important to get at least some gold because it costs a lot of money to upgrade and also to provision before quests. So, let's fight. Ah, shit. That's not good. Oh well. Shoot them. Shoot them all. Ow. This buff. Very good. So what he just did, dead weight, that is his shield bash, and it's if he didn't resist, if Reynald didn't resist it, then he would have been pushed back a space, which isn't terrible when he's at the front, but it would be terrible if he was in this number 2 spot, because then he'd be pushed back further and then he couldn't do shit. Let's blight this guy. Oh shit. See? Monsters also have abilities to do that, which is pretty annoying. Very good.
The turning point.
Very good. Also very good.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Let's rearrange again. Okay, so we probably have one more room battle, but I can't be certain. We might have 2 more. Oh dear. Great. So Dismas just got rabies, which increases his damage, but reduces his accuracy modifier by 10, which is not ideal. But, you know, we will have a way to get rid of it at some point. Ah, for fuck's sake. Okay. Die. Oh, shit. Twice? Damn. Okay, 3 times? That's just unfair. That was really, really bad. We just got crit 3 times. Let's just start healing. Damn, that sucked. Oh yeah, and you can't use abilities outside of combat, so our healer can't heal outside combat. Which is a tiny bit annoying, but it's fair enough. Otherwise this game would be way too easy. And it's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be hard. And it is, and it's super fun. Okay, let's see. Oh. Well, shit. So we just got surprised, and our guys got rearranged. So... fuck off. Oh, fuck, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, 2 bleed damage, 2 turns, he's gonna die. Okay. So Reynald, he can't do anything now, other than buff himself, which is less than ideal. Let's see if we can stun those two. Oh, did stun one of them. Might as well. Okay, there we go. Now Reynald can actually do something. Stun. Yes, good. Okay, fantastic. She's just gonna heal. Yeah. Lovely. Now die. Acolyte. Oh, come on. Okay, good. Oh, we found an item.
They can be beaten.
Dark Bracer. That's not very good. So, if light is above 75%, then we get 2 crit, minus 2 crit, minus 8 dodge, which is not good. But if it's below 25, then we get 3 crit and 10 dodge. That is terrible. Really, really terrible. Okay, we just completed the quest, and we got 4,425, and 6 busts, 2 paintings, and 4 crests, as well as these. Okay, so Reynald got... Oh, let's see. Ah, damn. Oh, well, it's not bad. Flawed release. He's not ranged, so it doesn't matter. Okay, that was our first.
I cannot tell how much time has passed since I sent that letter.
Okay. So, they vanquished many monsters in the ruins, level 1 short. Moniville is apprentice, and so is Mercier. The Abbey and the Tavern is now unlocked, which we're gonna need.
The cobwebs have been dusted, the pews
So,
set straight. The Abbey calls
in the
to the
Abbey
faithful.
and in the Tavern.
Fresh kegs, cards, and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
In there we can send them, and then they can reduce their stress for this week. But that means we can't use them this week. We do, however, have a whole new party, which is fantastic.
Sword arm anchored by holy purpose. A zealous warrior.
There we go. So now this is pretty fantastic. We have a whole new group. We have a tank. We have a Hellion, which is very nice. To Clive. She has an intense craving for alcohol, fair enough. She has some pretty good things. I like that one. So, she has an ability much like Dismas, where she can attack 3 targets at once. But she has a catch. Her damage is and her dodge is reduced by 20% and 15% when she uses this ability. I believe because it was too overpowered at one point. There was a patch a little while ago where this was introduced, because you could just take 4 Hellions into a dungeon and own everything with this ability. So they got nerfed quite a bit, actually. So it's not worth it to use this anymore. Anyways, we should probably... Reynald, he will only pray, and the caretaker is annoying as fuck, as always.
A man in a robe, claiming communion with the divine.
There we go.
Madness.
Dismas, you can go meditate. he can, yeah, Penantor, Moneville, might as well. She can drink her cares away. So we have a whole new party. Next time we're gonna continue our journey with this group. Cryon, Clive, Muchident, Fribios is gonna be our party. We also have an inventory for trinkets, menu. So, anyways, this has been it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, favorite, subscribe, all that stuff. Share with your friends. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.